What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I'm starting to believe that relationships just may not be for Tiffany Haddish right now, because she's been in this on and off again, on again relationship with Common. They say for over a year, right? Even though it just seems like Tiffany Haddish doesn't really care whether the relationship works or not. To me, I don't think that she was all in on it. Maybe he wasn't either. But just the way that she spoke about it, I don't think that she was all the way in on it. And you can tell by this Instagram post that she put up, following reports that her and Common are through, and the caption that she had used, and we're going to get to this. It just shows me that Tiffany Haddish never really took this relationship seriously. I think she likes Common. I think that it was cool to date Common, but I don't think he's exactly what she's looking for. And she may not be exactly what he's looking for. But to me, if you want something to work, you make it work. You wouldn't say, well, they have to do this to get to where I will be more interested in them. I just think that they both seem like they were wasting each other's time. But we're going to get into it. This is from page 6. Common and Tiffany Haddish are leaving their romance in 2021. The couple have broken up after more than a year dating. People report they are never in the same city together, and both of them are just too busy for serious relationship, a source told publication. It's crazy. Because of all the quarantine that was going on last year, you would think that maybe they were spending more time together. But as soon as a lot of actors were able to film and they was able to restart productions, Common was off filming in another state. Wasn't around Tiffany Haddish. Reps for the couple didn't immediately return page 6 request for comment. The Girls Trip star, who's 41, confirmed her romance with the rapper and actor, who's 49, in August 2020 while appearing on Steve-O's podcast, Wild Ride, calling it the best relationship that she's ever been in. And the thing is with Tiffany Haddish is that she's had her own issues. She was married. That particular situation may not have been the best. She wrote about it in her book. But to me, I think Tiffany Haddish has some deeper rooted issues. And I think Common maybe as well. I think Common has fallen hard for a lot of the women that he's dated and has not always ended well for him. So he might be standoffish as far as being a serious relationship. And I also think with Tiffany Haddish and the issues that she has had, I don't think she's ready for that. I think people need to stop getting into relationships until they are ready for. I'm not saying that celebrities can't make relationships work. They can. But do that person actually want to be in a relationship, or do they just want to show people that they can have somebody? I think this whole thing with Common was just a way for Tiffany Haddish to prove to people that she can get a man. That's all it was. It was just a way to prove to people that she could get somebody. But once she did that, I don't think that she was all in. She's talking about, instead of an engagement ring, why don't you buy her apartments, or not apartment, buy her a building, buy her property. That's where her mindset is. Now you would say, well, her mindset is on the business. I think her mindset is on being able to do her on her own terms. And Common probably has his own way of doing things. It's not going to mesh with her because a lot of these women are very stubborn. Knock on wood, I've lost 20 pounds since I've been in this relationship, she added. I feel more confident in me, and it's not him that's doing it. I'm just way happier, and it's like knowing I got somebody that cares about me, that really has my back. It seems like he does anyways, and I love it. And she says she loves him. Prior to Haddish confirmation, fans had speculated for months that the pair were an item. Eyebrows were then raised when they signed a deal. They signed a deal with dating app Bumble to promote virtual dating during the pandemic. But the Glory rapper attempted to dispel rumbles of Bumble's BS by publicly gushing about her. We're doing wonderful. She is a really incredible human being. The more I get to know her, I just see how dynamic she is as a person. He said on the Karen Hunter show in November of 2020, how intelligent, how selfless she is, and how she stands up in Hollywood for black women. I'm learning. You know what I mean? The former couple first met in 2019 on the set of The Kitchen, but didn't start dating until 2020. But you never really see them out like that. Like, you didn't see them doing, like, you know, these Hollywood couples, they have to show you every once in a while that they're with somebody. They're out doing things publicly, showcasing their relationship. Did Tiffany Haddish really do that with Common? I didn't necessarily see that. Let's check out what Tiffany Haddish had to say here. This is according to the HuffPost. Tiffany Haddish posts Instagram post about dating amid reported split with Common. Comedian Tiffany Haddish and rapper Common have reportedly split, and the Likeable star may have joked about their relationship in an Instagram post on Monday. Haddish posted a doctored photo of her sharing a joint with herself and asked people to provide a caption. Then she provided one of her own in the comment section. Now, this is her caption here of this picture that you are viewing right here. I don't know if a man is ready for us, she wrote. Me? Bitch, please. We fine, funny, and got money. These men will work for us. Me? Facts. You're right. Let me hit that joint. So even with this failed relationship with Common, she still believes that men are supposed to chase her, that she is the prize. I don't necessarily believe that. I think Tiffany Haddish is like most Western women. They don't understand that you have to fix yourself before you can go looking for a man. We got too many broken people trying to get into relationships these days, and they need to slow it down. And she's talking about how good she looks and how funny she is and how she got money. I don't know why a woman having money has anything to do with her dating options. The only type of men that's going to want a woman with money or more money than them is a man that needs a place to stay, is a man that needs a woman to take care of him. So if Tiffany Haddish is looking for a man to take care of, looking for a man that, you know, is broken himself, that needs to be fixed, he's looking for a wife mom, then you might be the perfect candidate for that. Maybe Common wasn't that guy. I just think that with her saying that how funny she is and how good she looks and how she got money and how that's supposed to attract a man, that's only going to attract vultures. That's only going to attract men that need something. The same men you end up complaining about how they're broke and how they living off you. That's why Tiffany Haddish needs to go work on herself and get herself together before she tries to get into a relationship again. I don't know if she's doing therapy. I don't know if she's really working on her mental state. If she really is focused, honestly, I think that she should just focus on her career and being a better comedian than she should as far as getting into relationships, because she can't do both, it seems. Common is the only guy that she's publicly dated throughout her whole mainstream career. Common is the only guy that she's really been linked to like that, who is a celebrity. They are never in the same city together, and both of them are just too busy for a serious relationship, an unidentified source told the outlet. The representative for Haddish did not immediately respond to comment. I already went over some of that. Listen, this is what's in the minds of most Western women. They see themselves as their own best friend. In Tiffany Haddish's mind, she's her own best friend. She gives herself advice. When there's nobody there, she has herself. This is how their mindset works, unfortunately. And I think Tiffany Haddish is somebody that really needs to work on herself and get herself together before even thinking about getting into a relationship again. Because it's clear that she has a lot going on, and of course it's always the men's fault. In their mind, they just have to go to the next guy, the next guy. I say this to men all the time. You need to get yourself together first before you go looking for a woman to be the solution. You have to be your own solution. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thought. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the relevant links are in the description box. Also, you can send me an email. Email should be in the description box as well.